So there's this video that came out recently where this woman came out saying that she is dating a broke guy. And she said this on the internet and that she is still going out with him. Let's go on and play that.
I'm dating a broke guy and it really, really sucks because he has the best personality, hands down. I have so much fun with him. But it's like, it's gotten to the point where right now I'm not doing as financially well as I normally do.
First off, what she's saying is super important because this goes to prove to you that you don't need to be rich in order to get a girl. She says she's still with him because of his personality, aka his vibes, his charisma. Now, why is this? Because it's his personality that affects her emotions in a good way, and that's what attracts her. That's what gets her aroused. And I am 100% confident that he is still tapping that because he is in control on how he makes her feel. Now let's continue hearing her.
So in the past, like, we have taken trips, but I've paid for the trips. I've paid for the hotel. I've paid for the rental of the car. If we've been to concerts, I've paid for the tickets. He does what he can when he can, but he doesn't do enough. You know what I'm saying? But he does what he can when he can. But it's gotten to the point where it definitely sucks because I'm not doing as well financially. I can't afford to do things for two people. I can't even afford to do things just myself right now. So because I can't afford to do things for two, we actually don't do anything. We haven't done anything. Like, if I'm being for real, for honest, like in September, for my birthday month, he does celebrate me around those times though. He does celebrate me around the holidays. He does celebrate me around my birthday. But yeah, it's been October, November, December, January. So for the past 4 months, me and him, we just been like sitting ducks. And yeah, it sucks. Like, it's crazy because I feel like females come online and talk about, like, look what he bought me, look what he got me, look at where he took me.
And this is exactly what I said in my recent video about how Valentine's Day is about how women take to social media to show off on who had it the best. Take a look. Look, when a girl gets all these flowers, invitations to dinner, the jewelry, you know what this girl's gonna do? She's gonna be taking pictures of all that stuff and posting it on her social media. It's pretty much like a competition amongst all the other girls in her social circle, whether it's her closest friends or just other girls who follow her on social media. It's like they're all competing and showing off to see who had it the best on Valentine's. They love to boast about it and post it on their stories like, look what I got, look at all these flowers, look at all these chocolates, look at this big old huge teddy bear that can barely fit on my bed. They love to boast about it, and it's pretty much telling other girls like, hey, I'm hot and you're not. Men want me. And what's happening with this girl is that she is now feeling the pressure of what it's like to be the breadwinner, what it's like to be the one who wears the pants inside the home. Let's take a look at what she has to say.
It's like the ones that are dating the broke men, we don't talk about it. But it's like, no, I mean, I don't know. There has to be like a conversation about it. And it really sucks because I feel like it's kind of getting to the point where if I'm not the breadwinner, or if I don't somehow make my life lead me up to making income for two, I don't think that I'm going to be able to be with this person. And it just really sucks because like I said, he has like the best personality, hands down.
And like I said earlier, having a great personality will get you the girl more than being rich will. But even though money is not everything when it comes to getting girls, it definitely helps because if you know the game, if you understand women, and you have money, like you're financially well off, then what you are is something that I came up with a long time ago, and that is an alpha male provider. When you're this kind of guy, you're ticking off everything that a girl wants in a man. Imagine if her current boyfriend was rich. She would feel like she hit the lottery with that guy. But sadly, he's not. And that's the thing with most guys in the world. There are guys who are alpha, they're fun, they have good vibes, but they're broke. And on the other hand, you have guys who are rich, but they're beta, like they're weird, they're socially awkward, they're timid and shy. And that's why girls have such a hard time when it comes to dating because they either get the alpha guy who's broke or the beta guy who's rich. But if you can be both, if you can be the alpha guy and be financially well off, then women are gonna chase you like crazy. And the cool thing is, being alpha and being rich are fixable things that you can change. But when it comes to the guy who's in the relationship with this girl, I would tell him to leave her. She pretty much called him out and disrespected him in front of the whole internet, in front of the whole world. This was definitely a conversation that she and him could have had behind closed doors, but now it's out and open for the world to see. People are going to recognize her, and his guy friends are going to show him this, and everyone now is going to judge him that he's a broke bum. And honestly, that hurts because calling a guy broke is like calling a girl fat. It's one of our biggest insecurities because our financial worth is directly tied to how important we are in this world. And I don't like saying that, but it's just the way it is. What he should do now is leave her and dump her, go on a relationship fast, and go work on himself. It sounds like his personality and charisma is already great, so I don't see him having a hard time attracting women, but he needs to fix his finances, whether that's starting a business or taking the more traditional route and getting a degree in something that can make him good money. But if he's one of those dudes who just has some qualities of an alpha male, but is just broke, has no goals, and just wants to be a broke bum and have his girlfriend be the breadwinner, then great. I'm actually happy that she called him out because that's just a waste of masculine energy. That's just wasted potential of all the good things that he could have provided to the world.